Alright guys, so for this pork butt that I'm going to be cooking, I'm going to brine it overnight and then get it on the smoker in the morning and let it smoke until it's done. So we're going to do it in apple juice. We're going to put some salt, some brown sugar, garlic powder, and pepper in the brine. Get it mixed up, and then we're going to get this pork butt carved and ready, and we're going to get it in the brine and let it sit overnight. So basically you want to get enough to get it fully submerged. So putting some dry rub in here. It's like brown sugar based. I think this would be a good with this brine. The whole thing is salt. It won't be too salty. The pork is already salty anyway, so that and then some pepper. Give this a good whisk. It's just inside. Cool. For this, I'm gonna get some stuff out of here. Cut it. You want to get some of this membrane stuff out of there. Some of this stuff doesn't break down well, so I'm gonna get it off here. Kind of like ribs, that membrane. It's no go. You want to get it all off of there. Just nice and trimmed up. Remember, we're making shredded, so when this meat is all done cooking, you're gonna basically just shred it all up. So you don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff that you don't want to eat in there, because then that's when you mix it in with your meats. Gonna look nice. So it's a little fat cap here. Leave that on. But what we do is just you want to score it some. So we just give it some slices through it like so. Do this so that the seasonings can get in there and get inside and under it. This one looks nice already. Seasoning getting there. And I'm talking low because everybody in the house is sleeping, so don't wake anybody up, because then I wake kids or dogs up and now they start asking for stuff or want stuff. Alright, now get this in the pot and mix with the brine. So I'm gonna get this in there, get it fully submerged. One of these days I'll invest in an actual brine bucket, but they're the ones I've seen on Amazon or wherever has been pretty expensive. So it's like I always say, what you don't have, you use what you have. It doesn't really matter as long as you get the job done, right? So there we go. we submerge there. And we're gonna cover it up. And we'll come back in about, see, this is 8 pounds in about 10 hours. We'll come back in 10 or 12 hours and get it back on, get it on the smoker. See you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so we are back the next day, early in the morning, but crack of dawn. So I just took it out of the brine. So we're gonna get it seasoned up and we're gonna get it on the smoker. So go ahead and get this flap, I want to call it, not sure what to say, but call it a flap. Yeah, we'll go with that. We get this flap seasoned on the inside of this here like so. And you can see right here the bone is sticking out, starting to stick out, and that's where if this is a successful cook, this should come out real clean and smooth, and be real tender. So get these sides like so. Oh, and today I'm using pulled pork BBQ Rub from Pit Boss. It's based with garlic, onion, and paprika. So we get it all nice, all over, all the sides. Don't forget about the sides. Flip it over and do it again. Alright, we're back. Ready to put it on the smoke. We have it set for 250. Get it here on a center rack, the very top rack out. Fat side down. Open this up a bit right so. Alright, we'll get it on here. Trying to get a good bark on this. So we're gonna let it go for a couple hours. Not gonna be peeking. Remember, one of the key things of smoking, it ain't cooking if you're looking. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna take it off. It's starting to get a nice color of bark on it. So I'm gonna take it off, get it inside, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna spritz it. And then we're gonna wrap it up and get it back on to finish it off. Smells good. Alright, so I'm using, can't believe it's not butter, just the spritz, the bottom portion of it. I'm gonna spray the foil, and then get this on there, and then spray the meat, wrap it up tight, and get her back on. It's looking good and it's smelling good. Look at the foil. Get it back on. Alright, so get this on. Got it wrapped in foil. I'm gonna go ahead and put a probe in there so I can monitor the temperature to know when it when it's done, or when it gets to the temperature I want. We're looking for around 200, 205 temp. So get this in here and let it, and just monitor it and let it cook. Ooh, that wasn't there. Kind of tender. Yeah. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna get it open here. Take a look. I temped it outside, but you know, the heat and everything. Temp it again. That 206. 206. Yeah. I think we're good, and it's going through like butter. Look at that. See how smooth that is? Can't ask for nothing nicer than that. Look at that. Put this up here. Meat just, ooh, that's tender. Alright. It's falling apart already. Best way to get it back. There we go. It's going somewhere. There it is, and it's gone. Just like so. Very tender. The meat just burst apart. I think I used these things one time. I was going to just shred it by hand, but it's kind of hot still. So I'm just going to just come here and pull it apart. Not very much effort, but I don't want a burn accident like I had a knife accident in my fingers. So I'm just going to use the equipment that I have. It's coming apart just nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. Just continue shredding it up until you get it to how you want it. As thick or as loose, and shred it as you want it. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna make a piece of this. Look at that. Nice nice little smoke ring. Until I smoked it, it looks good. Real tender. That right there. Alright, so hot. That's the end of today's episode of Brandon Cooks It All for Pulled Pork. See you on the next one. Bye.